Whew, finally, alone at last. Can play some piano, make some music, be the magical muse I am. Wait, what was that? Whoa! Batty, you didn't have to hit him so hard. Oh, he was going to play his stupid music anyway. I want to find out about the Patreon for the podcast. The Patreon? Yeah, the Patreon. Patreon.com/DiceSized. DiceSized. Is that the one with original content every month with custom musical scores and the coolest cast? Yeah, plus you get to go behind the scenes sometimes with segments like the after show. Ah, that is so cool. I can't wait to listen. What do we do with the body, though?
Goodie, is that you? The bus is literally leaving.
Oh, sorry, guys. We gotta go. Yeah, keep your shoes on. Listen to patreon.com/DiceSized. DiceSized. Make sure to leave a 5-star review and share with friends like Monty or Joey. Oh, yeah, they would love this. Oh, where am I? You didn't have to hit him again. Yeah, I did. Well, it's patreon.com/DiceSized.
Goodie, what's taking so long?
Coming, Monty.
Welcome to DiceSized and welcome back to Camp Second Chance. This is a Roll for Shoes adventure that follows troublemakers Goodie, Joey, and Monty as they attempt to uncover what's really going on behind the scenes here at camp. And playing these incredible characters, my jolly, joyful, jovial table of family members here, we of course have my brother-in-law, George.
Hey, it's G. Welcome. Hi, it's Goodie. Yeah, George had to go. It's nice to be here.
You sure you're not Batty?
Oh, yeah, my shoes are off. Sorry. Yeah, no, it's Batty. Excited to be here. Happy to do anything you guys want to do.
And next we have Rob.
Hey, it's actually Joey Trombone. Again, that guy doesn't show up. He shows up less than further ado. Am I right? I've been here so long, it's an inside joke, I know. You guys should be. I do podcasting now. So if you guys want me on the show, I could be here full time.
Notable silence.
You know what? I'll take your card.
Hey, I know at this point that you can edit that stuff out. We have to keep it in now, little miss.
And of course, little Miss Maya.
Sorry, Little Miss Miley used to be my
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's like Smiley Miley. Anyways, lame. Who is this Maya you speak of? It's literally Monty, and I told you that last time. Can you remember?
Hey, cute little family stories about love aren't lame, okay?
Miss Miley.
That is excellent foreshadowing.
I'm proud of you, Joey.
Once more, you cannot canonically be here.
I snuck it. I followed the little bad one.
No, he's a bad influence even on you, Ma. Oh, God.
He'll be better. I gave him a sandwich.
Okay, whatever you say, Ma. You two are terrible.
And with that, it's time for a recap. Last time, our campers uncovered some big secrets around Camp Second Chance. They were the first campers of the year to experience the perplexing powers of the lantern path and felt a strange sense of synchrony with the lanterns as their moods ebbed and flowed, causing them to glow brighter and the forest to seemingly warp around them. The lanterns were tattered and worn, some sporting graffiti from more than 5 years ago. They looked tired, overworked. Eventually, Goodie, Monty, and Joey settled in for sleep, squished together in their tent, suspended above the ground in a web-like hammock. The next day, back at camp, Monty confronted Lottie about her poor fashion choices, and her suspicions proved useful. Lottie revealed a tragic forearm tattoo featuring Brock's name and attempted to bribe Monty into silence, but not before Monty spotted a fat wad of cash in Lottie's fanny pack. In the rafters above, Goodie stole as much bacon as they could possibly carry, raw and cooked. When pressed about the lanterns, Lottie proved useless, insisting that she doesn't know what's up with those stupid lanterns.
They're just special.
Meanwhile, Joey spied on an equally clueless Brock at the beach, sleuthing around a storage shed and discovering boxes upon boxes of brand new camp equipment, marked with Post-its featuring random names. As the pieces began to click into place for this trio, Judd rolled up to the shed in his bobcat, attempting to confront Joey. In a heated exchange, Judd admitted to teaming up with Brock, attempting to make a quick buck by selling camp supplies on Facebook Marketplace. But while the adults were proving to be selfish and totally oblivious about the source of the lantern's power, you know that there is more to discover about what's happening along the path. Why are the lanterns seeming to lash out? And can anything be done to give this camp a second chance of its own? Our story left off with explosives in the tailpipe of Judd's Bobcat, an ignition rigged to spark, and our trio scuttling towards the beach to avoid the consequences of their actions. Judd's Bobcat has seen better days. After its rear fender practically exploded, the groundskeeper is in shock. Brock, too, stands slack-jawed as he tries to process what just happened. From the edge of the beach, here's what the three of you see happen in quick succession. Judd dusts himself off and pats himself down as if making sure he still has all of his limbs.
Fair.
Smoke starts to billow out from underneath the Bobcat. Your improvised explosive detonated, and the damage seems far from over. You observe the spilled box of brand new lanterns sprawled across the sand near the Bobcat. Brock quickly comes to his senses and begins looking around for the troublesome trio that was just arguing with Judd by the shed. What do you do?
No, this is just like casino night. I had the best intentions to blow something up, and then it went in a way that... Looking at the lanterns scattered, not looking at Judd or any sort of human or bodily injury, but looking at the lanterns that are scattered. I think Joey has come to see the lanterns as the fix, right? At first it was like, something's up with the forest. I'll try to talk to the forest spirits. Maybe they can help. We came back. We tried to talk to the camp counselors. My sole focus is it's just the lanterns. The lanterns are fucking doing it. And I just forgetting that the lanterns were in the truck that we just exploded.
Yeah. So before you guys shoved your improvised explosive in the tailpipe, one of the boxes fell off the truck and spilled out onto the sand. And that was a box full of fresh, shiny, new paper lanterns.
Yeah. Just seeing that and having an explosion so near to it. It's casino night all over again. I'm going to ruin my one opportunity to change everything for good. No. Guys, we got to get out of here with the lanterns.
Joey, I agree. I have a plan. Goodie, I'm going to need you to take your shoes off. And I'm going to need you to go collect those lanterns.
The weird first step of the plan.
What shoes? Holds a foot up.
Perfect. As fast as you can.
I run and use my toe grip to pick up as many lanterns as possible.
We're gonna double trouble this skill. Okay, so do you think you're gonna use running without shoes 2 and toe grip 3?
If I can.
Let's try. Let's start with running without shoes 2. I want to see a 6.
That's a 5, but I'm going to use an experience.
I would like to help by strapping on. Now, Batty, these aren't shoes. These are rocket skates.
Oh my god.
And they're just long sparklers that will hopefully make him run a little bit faster once they
Did
get
anyone
hot.
check any of your bags? I swear
No.
this was part of the process. What did they send you through, like a broken metal detector?
Well, see, I got my fire extinguisher from the cabin. So that's at least one way they're trying to keep us safe.
I'm running on the shoreline and I look at Joey. I'm like, they're making me run on water.
Okay, sweet. So sort of while Brock and Judd are still in a bit of shock, Goodie, do you think you sort of run around the perimeter to sneak a little bit?
Yes.
Right. Okay. Toe grip 3, I'd like to see an 8.
What else would you have in your pockets?
Fair.
Raw bacon?
That is a 10.
Well done. Okay. You successfully
My toes, man.
gorilla grip.
How many
The
lanterns do I get? One per
like
toe?
a whole way more than 10 lanterns. I
Nice.
think you're scooping them up, you're using your hands and your toes to
Yep.
just get them all into the box as quickly as
You
possible.
run over a fishing net and just start to drag them behind you.
Okay, what do you want to do with this box of lanterns now that they're all collected in one place?
Feeling that there's something more coming from this explosion and that it wasn't over, I think I'm just going to pick up the box and I'm going to try to go set it next to the shed without people noticing.
Sort of out of sight?
Out of
tucked
sight.
away?
Yeah, kind of behind a bush or something like that.
That makes sense.
And then I'm going to blow on my sparklers to make sure that they're still going. And then I'm going to go, all right, and dive into the water and keep my sparklers above the water as I'm kicking and swimming really fast. And I'm just going to pop up 3 inches from Joey. Say, done.
Oh, okay, buddy. Wow.
Did you need anything else?
No, I think you did what we needed to do. We saved the lanterns. Those are good for later. But I don't think there's any point to stick around because obviously these guys aren't helping us.
If I may be so bold. My shaman would be so proud of me. They sent us here for a second chance, right?
Yeah.
To like learn something about ourselves or whatever and like become better. But they aren't giving themselves a second chance. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Let's make them go down the lantern path.
or yes, I like that. Maybe we can rig it first.
Is this the part where we humanize the villain?
No, I'm not humanizing them. I'm more just like trying to portray why all of this is super hypocritical.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that the lanterns are just pissed at us. And like, who wouldn't be pissed if like literally no one gave you a new outfit in like 10 years? I'd be so upset if I was wearing the same t-shirt from like high school? Nope, I'm in high school. From like my birth?
It goes from high school to birth.
Like if I was wearing the same onesie that I was born in, I came out fly. That would be so embarrassing. And I think these lanterns are embarrassed. And every time someone walks down the path, they're like, help us. You know what I mean? And then like, of course they'd be mad because they're just like not getting their new digs like they're supposed to.
Operation Dress the New Lanterns?
Yeah, I think we need to throw a party.
I will say that my mom says that something's not worn in until it's 5 years old. So
Well, right. But these are like older than 5 years old. So like what's after worn in? Worn out.
that's fair. That's fair. And honestly, most of the stuff that I wear,
Pretty worn out.
yeah, that's fair.
But I have a stylist that I'm going to hook you up with after this.
Oh, is that what people keep saying when they say I need a glow up?
Yeah. Oh my God. Can we do a makeover?
After
You're right. Party
after
first.
the big party,
Party
yeah,
first.
whatever.
So I think, well, Goodie, such a good job hiding those lanterns. They're going to come in huge. I just like have this tingly feeling that it's going to be like the best party I've ever thrown.
I'm like kind of like splashing my face in and out of the water. I'm like, yeah, totally. Yeah.
Keep in mind that this morning at breakfast, something that Brock mentioned was tonight there will be a lantern path luau, which is sort of the ceremony and celebration before everyone at camp, the rest of the campers are going to set foot on the lantern path. So that's sort of the camp itinerary for what's going to happen tonight.
So since we already got a party, we gonna throw a new party, or are you talking about making sure that party's good?
I'm saying we need to elevate this party. And I think that means we have to actually be bad kids and like go replace the lanterns before the party. Because how are they going to experience like a good time if they're just like getting yelled at by lanterns? You know what I mean?
Ooh, and I could double up the spider web and make sure there's more.
Yeah, we could make it like a trampoline, like bounce house moment. Oh my God, I love those.
We should be camp counselors.
We should be. No, actually, that sounds like my nightmare. But I would love to sponsor you two being camp counselors.
Monty, that's an amazing idea to go replace the lanterns early. And knowing that Joey was wanting to literally just go grab lanterns and do that right now, he fully attributes that idea, even though it came temporally earlier and from his own brain. He fully and genuinely attributes it only to Monty in this moment. Yeah, that's amazing. I wish I would have thought of that.
Do you want me to steal the Bobcat? We could get at least like 2 miles before it explodes.
Didn't we just blow its exhaust off?
I do have a fire extinguisher.
I could push it.
It's billowing smoke. I'll also say at this point, Lottie has rejoined Brock on the beach. And so Lottie and Brock are sort of doing their best to quell some of the chaos by distracting the campers. They don't want to look like they're bad at their jobs, right? So they're sort of diverting the attention of the campers that were already on the beach, filtering, the campers who are coming to show up for attendance. They're telling them that water sports are mandatory today instead of just a beach day. Get out on the water. They usher everybody toward the lake, and then they signal to Judd. They give him like a wink, wink, nudge, nudge, nod toward the front of camp, towards like where the camp's guardhouse at the front gate might be. Judd decides to grab a wheelbarrow from the shed where the boxes were, and he starts shuttling what's left of the crates and boxes, no longer the paper lanterns which are hiding. He shuttles things like yard games and snorkeling equipment packed up in boxes towards that direction.
We have to get those yard games.
If we want to party, there's no party without yard games.
I wholeheartedly agree.
And here's the thing. I think I might have been holding Brock and Lottie a little bit too hard against one. I mean, sorry, that came out really weird. I'm not holding against them against one
We
another.
already know that they bump elbows.
Yeah, I know that now. But I think I might have been a little bit too hard on Brock specifically because look at them. They're doing a good job.
Are they? It looks like they're trying to do a good job.
Yeah,
I don't
and
even
they're
think they're
failing.
really trying
I
to
think
do
they
a
just
good-
might be two young, dumb birds in love. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but they're also making money off of the things that would make this a lot better.
We are in
Oh, that's fair.
danger.
Yeah, I
and
might
they are
have-
making money off
I
of
might
it.
have forgotten about the child endangerment.
Child endangerment.
Yeah, let's
Child
go.
endangerment.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's why we chant it.
yeah.
Unfortunately, my friends, I think it might be time for me to evolve once more as the con man that I am. It's in my blood, and I've superpowered charged myself several times already throughout this adventure. So I think I'm gonna do it one more time. And everyone knows that any good con man is a master of disguise.
Mm-hmm.
What was that name on there? Alex and Richard from Peoria? I can do both of them.
Hey.
Watch me.
Hey, Monty,
Yeah.
I think it is time for a makeover. What's wrong?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I do that when I'm excited.
Oh.
The lifeguard blows his whistle and sort of looks concerningly over at you guys.
Oh. Just a nice little wave, like just a little, ooh, hey, all good here. Just having so much fun. Ah, and she like kind of splashes the water. It's just like, ooh, fun.
She
it's
got-
not chlorinated. I don't know what to do.
She got stung by a jellyfish. We have to get her to first aid. Hey, Joey, will you help me get her?
Yes, yeah, dude. Yes, of course.
It
I would love to.
burns.
Time to go.
Lots of jellyfish.
Time to go.
Time to go.
The lifeguard gestures to sort of towards the counselor cabin and says, "You know where you're going. First aid's that way.
It hurts.
Go see the nurse."
Ow.
Come on, Monty.
Yeah.
I don't think I can walk. Ugh. Faints.
You don't have to be doing it this real.
Carry me.
Dragging her along the ground.
Gotta sell it.
Okay, team, it is up to you to use what you know and the skills you have to breathe some hope back into this camp. So, are we headed to first aid?
No,
Was it
of
a
course not.
diversion?
No.
We're
Yeah.
going to our cabin because I brought wigs.
No, I'm going to save the stuff.
Oh, okay.
We can get there in time.
So we don't need a wig.
I mean, can we get there faster? Okay, we just got to do this all really fast, okay?
He's got a wheelbarrow full of stuff. We can beat him.
I'm realizing that I can't actually be two people, so I'll be Alex from Peoria. You'll be Richard from Peoria. Okay?
Monty?
Whoever. Who do you think Alex is such a unisex name? We don't even know if it's male or female.
This is true. We could use it to our advantage.
I'll be Peoria.
Okay, I'm caught up. You guys are, I thought you were saying you were going to put a hit out on Alex and
I'm going to
Peter,
become them.
and you're going to pick up the deliveries.
Yes.
I'm caught up.
Okay, we have to do this fast.
I think that the makeover is great. And while you're doing that, I'm going to take my 150-yard shoelace and I'm going to put, do you have any tiny little explosives you could make for a little,
That's so many tiny little explosives.
like 150 to 300 of
Yeah,
them?
you know those little popper things?
Perfect.
Not the ones that you that make your butthole a little bit sensitive. My mom tells me about that. My mom told me about that. She told me
The firework, not the drug.
firework,
Goes after the
firework,
sixth
not the
glass
drug.
of wine at night that she has to have.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's good for a
Six
hug.
glasses of
It's
wine.
good for a hug, and the other one's good for something else. She won't tell me.
I think this will be good for both the path and getting the products. I'm going to make a long shoelace with a bunch of fireworks on it.
Okay, roll for pyromancy.
Sure.
Can I roll for explosive shoelace
As we're
or
running
roll for anything?
back to
Yeah.
Main
Roll,
camp.
do anything one. Damn.
Never mind.
That's a
I
one.
got
That's a one. I got a rock. Yeah, that's tough. I do believe you still have your bonus from
Ooh, yeah. I'm going to
From-
use my Caesar wrap,
talent show. Okay.
and
it's coming back up.
I'm going to use my Caesar wrap from what feels like weeks ago, and eat that so that I can roll with advantage.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Do anything one.
Throws it out of the box.
I think it counts.
It counts.
stayed
That's
on
a
the
six.
box.
That's a six.
Okay, so what would you like this skill to be called?
No, I want to call it Caesar wrap now, but just reference. Explosive shoelace.
Incredible. Okay, explosive shoelace 2. Goody, what a feat.
Really rolling for shoes there, aren't you? You've been rolling for shoes this whole game.
Yeah, whoa, you really took rolling for shoes seriously.
Took this long for everyone,
Pretty sure I made that joke like 3 weeks ago.
and that's +2.
3 weeks ago. I can't remember what I had for breakfast. Yes, explosive shoes 2. Since you leveled
Amazing.
up, do anything 1 and turned it into a new skill.
Amazing. So yeah, I make the whole thing every 6 inches is got a little explosive on it, and then there's a little fuse all the way down the shoelace. Well, the shoelace itself might be
a domino,
Yeah.
just a domino effect. So where are you hunkered down where you're sort of having this craft time?
I think I have fully disassembled a bunk bed that is in the corner, and it's a little fort, and I'm in there, and I'm like chanting march songs. Never went
You're practicing your knot skills from the Anarchist Cookbook. Amazing.
I think Monty does just a quick, like, Joey, do you have anything like not torn?
Well, I mean, I do have my sister's shirt that I accidentally brought. I didn't mean to. That's the only thing that I got.
Okay, we can work that. Put it on.
Okay.
This wig is going to go great with your complexion. It's got a little bang, a little zhuzh. It's going to really like tie it all together.
Okay, so we're going, although the name Alex is unisex,
We're going drag.
that's fair. Okay, my sisters used to love this. I get it. I
Well,
get
because
it.
you can show up first as Alex and then you can leave.
No,
and then
honestly-
you come back as Richard.
Honestly, I enjoy it. I just, there's something that my dad generationally put inside of me that just doesn't really accept this as like a thing that I could enjoy for myself to look beautiful.
You're gorgeous.
You know, fuck it, yeah, I am.
There's like a small montage of like me behind Joey in the mirror, like brushing his curls.
It's the first time you've seen Joey's eyes smile.
Every other photo, there's one of like Batty helping really quick and a few explosions, and you guys shooing me away.
Alexa, play Popular from Wicked on Broadway.
I am beautiful.
You are just the way you are. With a
Wow.
wig and a different shirt.
Just once you changed everything, 10 out of 10.
All right, well, here we go.
Okay, what happens next?
I would like to use misdirection with the help of Monty and all of the things that she's done for me to show up as Alex from Peoria. I really would love to get yard games and the water games. What's
Snorkeling equipment.
I guess I just need
We
the yard
mostly
games.
just need the yard games.
Is that going to Alex?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Stop. I have to just have a moment. You said, is that going to Alex? And I can feel Maya out of the corner of my go. Yeah, it has to.
funny,
Yeah,
you
it
get
is.
full- you get
Do you
full-
want this to be funny or not?
Full wig,
It's
full
on you,
dress.
girl. It felt like very like reflexive.
Sister's blouse on, and just fully having an awakening moment, not sure if this
We
is
run
what
this show.
this
Do you
for.
not know?
No, I am painfully aware.
Goodie just says, do you have a comb?
Yes, I have a comb.
Can I have it?
Do you want like a thick tong or like a fine comb?
Black fine tooth comb.
Yep, here you go.
I just glue it to my upper lip for a mustache.
Okay, Goodie. So I think this would be the best if you could maybe go to the front gate and like stop the actual Alex from coming in so that we can be our Alex.
Yeah, you'll be.
I'm Peoria.
Yeah. You go down to the gate, avoid Judd at all costs, don't let him see you, and then show up and make sure that you see whoever the strangers are. And I'm gonna go. I'm beautiful. I got this.
You're beautiful. I think if I could put a little
You're
more
pretty hot.
a zhuzh on the top of it is I would like to roll for imposter and call Judd and say that I'm Alex. I'm here. I have a really bad cold, so I actually like can't speak to you in person.
Classic.
Super shy. Love you. I'm here.
Shouldn't Joey do it because he's already in disguised for it?
No, because then when Joey shows up looking like a lady, he
I
doesn't
want to
have to
say
pretend
anything.
he's a lady.
And
Right.
I don't want to say anything.
Mm-mm.
I don't want to say anything at all.
When do I use this? Holds up a lit shoelace. It's connected to fireworks.
That's later. That's like lantern time.
Okay.
We don't have time. They're gonna be showing
We gotta
up
go.
soon.
We gotta go now. So I would like to roll for imposter to give Judd a phone call.
Love it. I'm going to have you roll for imposter. You have imposter 2. I want to see a 6.
That is an 8. Correct.
Okay, incredible. Ring them up.
Okay, so first she calls Patrice really quick. And she's like, Patrice, I need you to Google this man. I don't have enough service to Google, so la 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 la. Gets his number. Anyways, Patrice, she's got connections.
Honey, are you certain you need number?
Yes, I need the phone number. I need it now. Thank you.
Be right back. The number is.
Can you patch me through?
Yes.
Perfect.
Is Patrice a secret operative for some sort of foreign agency?
Oh, we don't ask questions.
Hello?
Hey, Judd. Judd?
Who is this?
This is Alex. I'm almost here for my Facebook Marketplace pickup.
I thought you were going to be a man.
No, I get that a lot. Alex is actually like a unisex name, so...
Okay.
So
Are you-
it's me.
You don't sound very sick. Maybe you're on vocal rest. You're on vocal rest. You gotta be on vocal rest.
Yeah, so I'm here.
You gotta be on vocal rest.
I have to be on vocal rest because I'm a star singer, and so when I see you, I won't be able to talk.
You're American Idol.
Are you close? I'm up at the guardhouse.
Right, yeah, I just
You're
got
American Idol.
done.
Tell me you're
I just got
American
done
Idol.
on American Idol, and so my voice is really sore. So I'm at the gate, and I'll just wave when you see me.
Okay, I'm here.
They didn't have a season this year. Top talent. You misspoke. It's top talent.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
I
Bye.
cover Joey's mouth.
She like hangs up. Okay, go.
Okay.
Are you sort of like creeping on the guardhouse?
It's me walking up. Wait. Because I've obviously put heels on. Anyways,
It's
I've obviously put heels on.
I
Like Monty would let you wear her heels. No, it's the Louboutins I got wet earlier.
Yeah. Yes, I am walking up to where Judd has forcibly dropped the boxes off at the gatehouse.
Okay.
and I'm kind of walking up to the front gate or wherever they would come in.
Yeah, Goodie, I'm going to have you roll for running too to
Okay.
see if you can beat the real Alex to the front of the property.
Okay, perfect.
I'm looking for a 10.
That's a 10. And then can I use experience points here?
To level up a new skill?
Yes.
You absolutely can.
I'm going to use 2 experience points to level up my running without shoes.
Yep, you'll go from running without shoes 2 to something else 3.
Related to having just...
Yeah, something specific to what you're doing right now.
What would be something new?
What's the term we used to use when we used to play a lot of battle royale games when you'd be edging the circle of the map?
Oh,
Rotate.
Rotating.
flanking.
It reminds me of that.
Yes.
Rotate.
I'm going to go with rotating with shoes.
Oh.
With one shoe.
And you'll have that at a skill level of 3. Okay, sweet. So Goodie, you successfully make it to the gate long before the real Alex shows up. How do you send him away? Because it is a man.
I am fully method acting. I get to the gate booth. I'm imagining like a guard house,
Yeah.
like made of wood. And I'm like sitting in there and I'm like smoking a pencil like a cigar. I've got my fake mustache on, just waiting. And if they come up, I'm just going to be really like oblivious and ignore them. Hey, what do you need?
Like trying to scare him away.
Yeah, just
Okay.
yeah. Like,
You don't want to go in there.
You don't want to go in there. You're not supposed to be here.
I think for some yard games, someone would very easily lay down their fight and drive away.
Yeah, and I think I pretend I'm like taking their license plate numbers.
Oh shit, park ranger style. Yeah, I think they're in for more than they bargained for. For a Facebook Marketplace pickup, you know how flaky people can be. This guy made it here and he's not motivated enough for yard games to stick around.
Should have dropped the price to by $20.
He's
you
like,
know?
no, I'll just go to Menards on the way home.
Right, exactly. Yeah, Home Depot.
Typical. Okay, now that the real Alex is taken care of, Monty and Joey, how do you orchestrate this scene as you see Judd step out from the booth, put his hands on his hips like a proud dad admiring his lawn, and looks down the driveway waiting for the real Alex to show up to collect these yard games?
Well, Monty has prepared me to and helped me to turn into the perfect imposter. And I just gotta know my lines, which is nothing. I'm on vocal rest. I will, if anything, I practice that.
You have to squeak and walk 150 feet in heels.
On gravel.
On gravel. That's the real test here.
Yes, and I would like to, if it's not possible to, with like the physical surroundings, like get out to the front gate and make it appear as if I'm coming in. I would like to walk up and look like I've been waiting. Like he missed me on his way out.
Okay, I think the driveway sort of takes a bend, so you can walk up to a certain point and maybe make it seem like your car is parked just around the corner, like, you know, the forest's edge.
Cool.
It wouldn't be that absurd. So
Awesome. And I would like to use misdirection to do that with hopefully the help from Monty.
Okay.
Yeah, who also slipped $40 into your pocket.
That's good. Oh, I will need that for the money.
Yeah, right. Don't
The
say
money
anything.
for the-
Just hand it to him and nod.
Okay, I'm on vocal rest. Vocal
Yeah,
rest.
vocal rest.
America top. You didn't say the top talent thing, did you?
No, but you don't need to because you're on vocal
Okay,
rest.
so I have to lie about American
You're not lying,
Idol,
you're
which didn't even have a season this
Okay,
year.
well, I'll call him back later and I'll correct.
Okay,
Just when you walk, a little bit of sachet, a little bit of hip.
I just got to know my character before I get it. Like,
No, I get it.
I'm kind of method in that way.
All right, you got this.
Judd's like tapping his toe and looking at his watch. He's starting to think it's weird that he got a call a few minutes ago and someone's still not strolling up yet.
It's my time to shine. Clip, clap, clip, clap, clip, clap, clip.
Alex, right?
I hand out the $40.
Judd takes it from you, counts it, and he says, I thought we agreed on 50. You know what, little miss? You're pretty sweet. I think 40 will do it today. What do you say? You want to throw in a little anything extra?
Oh, gosh.
Rub elbows with Judd.
Child endangerment. Child endangerment. Child endangerment.
This is giving Facebook Marketplace like to an unfortunate reality.
Yeah.
You're $10 short. How are you going to make up for it, little missy?
I think I just break voice and I say,
Hey, anything for a good time, sweetheart.
like much lower and deeper.
He shoves the box at you, kicks dirt your way, and says, get off my fucking property.
Oh, I'm so glad I blew up his bobcat.
Worst kind of guy. Worst kind of guy. Okay, well, I snatch up the yard games and I go,
You have misdirection 4. I want to see a 10.
And you have +1 from Monty.
nice. That is going to be a 15.
Damn. Whoop, whoop. Okay, a 15 is definitely going to do it. So you successfully sort of slink away with this box back into the forest. You're covered by the trees. You see Judd sort of walk away, go about his business, do whatever he's going to get up to for the rest of the day at camp. What do you guys do next?
Hey, guys. Oh, sorry, I have the mustache on still. It's hard to be other people.
I can't believe we pulled that off. I'm just so impressed with both of you.
I mean, like I said, my sisters used to dress up all the time, and I like to think that I'm an ally to the LGBTQIA+.
Did you get the...
We got the box.
You got the goods?
We got the yard games. This is going to be the best party ever. We have to get to the path.
How do we get them to the yard without them knowing we took them?
Well, I don't think that matters because we'll set them out and then when everyone shows up and just starts using them, they have no choice but to let us keep them. You know, like ask for forgiveness, not permission type
Yeah, and
thing.
yard games are like pizza. If it's there, you'll do it.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys will set up the yard games and I'll go put raw bacon in all the camp counselors' pockets?
Oh, that will probably cause some sort of chaos, I imagine.
We could also have like bacon as like a party favor.
I guess I could cook the bacon. I buried it like 3 or 4 feet deep.
I guess it's got a nice brine on it.
It's really
Aged.
baking.
Dry aged.
Okay, so we have the lanterns. We have the yard games.
We have the bacon.
It's approximately noon. The lantern path luau is supposed to be tonight on the other side of Lake Lumi, the lake at camp. The other side of Lake Lumi, there's a little trail that goes around to it. You can't really see from where the kids are currently at the beach. There's sort of like an ebb and a flow to the shoreline. So the area where the luau is going to be over by the start of the lantern path is pretty nice and secluded. So you could get over there and be up in that business near the start of the lantern path and where the luau is supposed to take place with a high likelihood of being unseen.
You guys want to go and try to set up the lanterns?
Yeah.
The forest spirits didn't talk to me last time, but I think if we put new lanterns, then maybe they'll speak to me this time.
Should we put the yard games on the other side of the path?
As like the final,
Yeah, like make it an experience?
like the razzle dazzle
Pyrotechnics?
grand finale.
I can help with that part.
That's a nice idea.
Yeah, it's like once they get to the campsite, they can play with them, but maybe the counselors like won't know.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
is that the
sweet.
idea?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's sweet.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, we'll give them something to arrive to.
Let's give them a real second chance.
For real.
Yeah. Let's head over there, I guess. I was going to say that Monty wanted to roll for Swole to try to like carry both boxes.
That's a great point. So you guys do still have to collect your other box, which is sort of caught up in the middle of where beach and water sports time is happening. I think we'll have one more instance where you might have to use your skills to sneak or distract. to get that second box. And then it sounds like we'll be off to the start of the lantern path and the other side of the beach.
So, as a master of misdirection, I think I should take the lead here, but I would love some help from my buddy and good pal who's so good at puzzles, because this one's a real noodler.
I mean, yeah, I could help you. Do you have like a jigsaw puzzle? Do you have, I like Tetris?
I need you to look at everyone's kind of average line of sight and draw it out for me on this piece of paper, like as if they're security cameras. And we need to not be in those lines of sight.
What if they turn their heads?
Like I said, average. Guess for me.
Okay. And I am going to scribble with puzzles to help Joey with his misdirection to show these little cones of, like, if you've ever played D&D, the range spell attack with a window of opportunity there. So I'm going to do all of those and every individual, and then I'm going to hand it to you. And then wait. Look out in the crowd one more time. Scribble, rewrite, reshade. There you go.
Oh, all right. Well,
I love this plan of attack. Okay, let's see puzzles 2. I would like to see a 6.
That's a 6 and a 4 for a 10.
Nice. Thinking about leveling that up at all?
I only have 1 XP.
hey, you know what, buddy? I'll give you one.
Hey.
I'll mark an XP off for you because you deserve to level something up working on that one so
I
hard.
love that. Okay, what does puzzles 2 turn into at a 3rd level in this instance?
I think it turns into
Geometry?
laser maps.
Ooh, laser
Like
map.
spy tech
I
something.
was thinking that this, like, to Joey, he's thinking, like, he's considering this, like, as if it's like a museum and each one's vision is a little bit of lasers, like, and I'm describing this to Goodie almost like as like again another story that my dad told me of the time that he heisted a museum and it was like some hodunk like
Your
little.
dad is so cool.
I know, right? Like my mom always says, no, he's actually kind of a bad influence, but I love him. What can I do? He's the father of my children, and it doesn't matter. That's stuff we can unpack later.
People say that about my dad, and then I go, well, look at this list of charities that he hosts. You know what I mean?
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah. But don't look too much further, like where the money goes, because like I don't really know.
Oh yeah, Goodie was talking to me about tax shelters earlier. Is that what you talk? Is that a thing?
See, like I kind of like signed an NDA when I was like born,
It's tax havens. It's okay though.
Oh, excuse me. Thanks, Goodie.
So I like imagine that we're like on the wooded edge of the beach and we're like maybe behind the shed or something, like where we're doing this whole thing. We've got like the one box next to us and like crouched down. Monty has taken the wig off of Joey's head and put it back in its wig bag because not messing around. It's so hard to detangle them.
Yeah, you can take the heels back. Thank you very much. That was inexperienced. Never one I want to do again.
Are you gonna keep the blouse on?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
I put my jacket on over.
It goes good with the jacket.
Yeah. It doesn't say anything about my orientation or gender, but I like it.
I was gonna ask her to wear the wig.
Monty like notably doesn't say anything. Like just notably like just kind of smiles and like, but like to her, that's a really nice thing that she's doing.
I feel like you seem self-satisfied.
I think I am enjoying you feeling self-satisfied. And to me, that means that I've done a really good job as a host.
I think that's a good thing coming from you, so I'll take it. Yeah, that sounds nice.
Awesome. Okay, so I'll stay here, guard the box, and you guys can like do your thing. Go get the other one.
All right, yeah, you got the yard games. We'll get the lanterns and get them ready to go.
Love it.
Do we have to go like through the beach to get to this path, or is this something like we can grab the box, get back in the woods, and then go to the path?
I think Joey probably goes to get the box with the map, and I go dig up the bacon.
Yeah, with the advice from Goodie about when to like time the eyesight from the counselors and stuff.
With laser maps.
Laser maps.
Perfect. Yeah. So with the yard games box, the 3 of you are standing sort of along the forest edge. Correct, Monty? You would have probably 100 feet to the shed where you've hidden the paper lanterns. And then you could sort of from that shed sneak around to the other side of the lake towards the path.
Okay.
Cool. Also, where did Judd put the wheelbarrow back?
It's at the gatehouse.
All right, it's cool. So is it being guarded right now?
Probably not.
Cool, because Judd walked away.
Correct.
So we'll be taking the wheelbarrow with us to.
Okay.
I think probably for the yard games, I would assume those are going to be like heavier and more.
Yeah, I think you could carry the lanterns. I could keep my shoes on and rotate a little.
Okay, I don't know what that means.
I mean, I just did it. Didn't you see me get to the...
When you just disappeared into the bushes and then you yelled, rotate, rotate, rotate. And then you just kind of, I felt like you were miles away and then suddenly you were back.
Monty, no one understands me like you.
Great. So totally down to do the wheelbarrow thing. If someone else pushes it though, because like these heels have no tread on them.
I said I would rotate.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay. So, okay. I'll, take our little box over. You meet me here, grab the lanterns, and then someone else can wheelbarrow them and I'll walk.
You're not going to sit on top?
I considered it, but I'm feeling part of the team today.
Wow, I'm loving this plan. Okay.
So what will it take for us to do this unseen?
Joey, I would like you to roll misdirection 4, and I would like to see a 10.
Okay.
Monty, I'm going to have you roll. Is there something you'd like to roll?
I was either thinking appraisal to look at the state of the wheelbarrow to see if they're like, it's going to squeak or going to be a problem, or surveillance to just be like extra eyes.
Okay, you pick.
Well, if I get to pick, I'm going to appraisal.
Okay. You've got appraisal 4. I would like to see a 10. And then Goodie, what would you like to use?
I'm rotating with my shoe
Goodie is
on.
rotating. Okay, you have rotating 3. I would like to see an 8.
Are you taking the wheelbarrow or am I?
I'm not going to tell you again.
Okay,
I'm rotating.
he's rotating with the wheelbarrow, I think.
I'm getting the bacon in the wheelbarrow.
Well, don't forget the yard games.
It sounds like you're all helping each other, so each of you can add +1.
Oh, that's a 14 for me then.
13.
Monty rolled a 21.
Oh!
And she's going to expend 3 XP to level up appraisal.
Whoa! That's wild. How many D6 is that?
Holy shit.
I got 1d6 and then I rolled 3 5s.
Oh
so I'm
my
using-
gosh.
Wow. Well, you all blew your checks out of the water.
We're
so this
on
is
a roll
a
right now.
smashing success. We are on a roll.
This is where the music with the beat actually hits in the music.
Yeah. We're giving this camp a second chance.
I think also, she talks about being really good at praising people all the time. I've never heard her compliment anybody.
That's not part of the process. It's just, it's
appraisal.
appraisal.
Oh, what's that mean?
Like I just like tell you what's up and like you do something about it.
So the opposite of praising. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes. The lack of praise. My mom taught it to me growing up. It's like a really good way to like manage your emotions.
Did she appraise you a lot?
Oh yeah, constantly. What do you? How do you think I'm so pretty?
This is when we insert the.
I think Joey leans in and whispers to Goodie, "Man, thank God for you. I had no idea what you were talking about until she just said all the things that she said, and you said the things that you said, and now I'm kind of caught up, I think. But thank God that was you and not me.
You can add an A and you become Monty?
That's what I'm saying. What is that? I really thought you was just telling me I look nice.
I'm a goodie.
Okay, Monty, what does appraisal 4 become?
I think I want it to become conductor. Oh, conductor 5.
That's so cool.
so cool.
I'm inspired to think of you like seeing a bunch of camp kids, like some kid's got a bloody nose and starts running back towards the first aid, and is gonna get in the way and somehow get a counselor headed our way, and you give him a cotton swab as he comes to just whatever ways you're just distracting and coordinating all over.
Deflecting,
So cool.
coordinating. I love it. Guy in the van, except gal on the wheelbarrow.
Oh yeah.
That's amazing. What a roll. Okay. You've all reconvened, not just with the yard games, not just with the lanterns, but you're using the wheelbarrow to tow these crates toward the lantern path and the other side of the beach where tonight's lantern path luau ceremony will take place. You make it there in one piece, and there's a clearing where the beach opens up, and then a few yards away, the lantern path begins. What do you do first?
I think Monty would like step forward and go, hey, forest spirits. Season, everything happens.
Maybe that will work if you do it. When I did it, and I did it pretty genuinely, and I asked pretty nicely.
We just have to like keep the energy that like we're here to help, like we are here to solve all the lantern's problems.
Do you want me to throat sing?
So, something that you noticed this morning when you woke up at camp, at your hammock tent camp in the woods, was that on your walk back on the path, the lanterns were no longer lit. You're sensing that they're not a daytime vibe. They don't participate in the daytime.
They're sleeping.
They're sleeping, and I think we have to do a heist, if you will, of the sleeping lanterns and replace them. It's like, baby snatching?
I don't think, maybe not that.
Child endangerment. Child
Child.
I think we just have to redress them, right? It's not like we're stealing anything.
We're giving them a makeover.
And then we can take all the old ones and burn them at the end.
If y'all don't mind me being the conductor. I think Monty would okay, so we need to take this box out, and she's just going to start walking down the path. They can't hurt us. It's the daytime. Okay, we've got this. Don't try to hurt the old lanterns, because we can maybe give them a second chance, if you will.
I don't know. Last time I walked down the path, I saw my dad, and the time that he told me that he was proud of me just so that I'd give him the $100 that I won in Cosmic Bowling.
But remember, it was dark out. It's not dark right now. The sun is shining.
Yeah, I get that's true of Cosmic Bowling too. So I like daytime bowling, so this will be fine.
It's like what Patrice used to tell me when I was little and afraid of the monsters under my bed, is that if the sun is up, the monsters can't hurt me. Monty wants to be laying down the lanterns at each tree and popping them, and I imagine or maybe Joey's popping them behind her, and then Goodie is scampering up the tree and grabbing the old ones, and we're just we are a well-oiled machine.
Assembly line style. I really like that.
I like the idea of just a lot of tossing, and me tossing up into the tree line, and then you just hear skitter.
Goodie jumps to the next tree, Joey throws the lantern just there.
And I'm literally leaving a tied explosive shoelace zigzagging across the path as I'm up there.
Cool.
And it looks like I'm a spider.
Oh my God, I love this.
I'm keeping an eye on your work, so we're not harming the forest.
Or the lanterns.
I'm telling you the blast radius of each. Okay, well, that one pack's actually a little bit of a punch. It's
double knot or single knot? Just double knot or single knot?
Triple knot, probably.
That's too many knots.
Okay, well, double knot will be fine. Let me just and I pinch out a little bit of the powder within that little popper explosive. Again, not the drug, just the explosive.
Did you just snort that?
No. Well, my mama says not to do drugs, and I don't think gunpowder counts.
Joey, did you just do drugs?
No, I have superpowers, Mom.
It's daytime, Joey. They can't hurt you. It's daytime.
You know I'm always around.
I just imagine
even though canonically I'm not here.
Screaming into the forest.
But Monty doesn't hear his mom, so it's just, Joey, they can't hurt you. It's daytime. Joey.
Sorry, I come to. I'm sorry. I have what they call day terrors.
Oh no.
You just hear from the upper tree, "Hey, Joey's mom."
Oh God. Okay, it is daytime. The lanterns aren't glowing, but you feel really comforted and calm by sort of the lantern's presence now that you are back on the lantern path. Goodie, remind me what your goal is with the exploding shoestring.
I want to contribute to the experience. So kind of make, if the sky lit up, but then there was some fireworks or something, I'd feel like it was on purpose and not just some psychedelic trip that was sending me the wrong way.
Vibes.
Good vibes.
Good vibes.
Yeah.
Okay. Ambiance.
I think that's like a cool path reveal.
Go
right?
this way.
I was with you as soon as you said it.
Okay, sweet. Okay, Monty, yes. Why don't you roll Conductor 5 to see how you sort of orchestrate this collaborative effort? I would like to see a 12.
Oh, yeah. 22.
Okay. Eats it, beats it. That's amazing. All right, guys, it's about to get real. So thanks to Monty's really keen conducting senses, you guys are all you're finding your flow as you remove old lanterns and inspect them and treat them with kindness and care for them while also popping up and expanding and replacing the old lanterns with new ones. So you're starting to really put the puzzle pieces together, and it sort of feels like the path is nudging you in the right direction. The path is revealing to you why this all matters so much. So you're beginning to understand that the lanterns have long served as nets and sponges, catching and absorbing the heightened emotions of campers during Lantern Path ceremony walks. They've quelled campers' troublemaking tendencies and helped teens stay on the right path, both literally and figuratively, by easing their worries, comforting their fears, and validating their interests in the past. Designed to help regulate emotions by removing the intensity, These lanterns are equal parts mystical and mysterious. You've never experienced anything like them, but it's clear that they were once instrumental in the success and notoriety of Camp Second Chance, providing campers with a comforting haven during troubling times. But since the lanterns haven't been replaced in at least 5 years, they've been full to bursting with negative energies and overwhelming auras of campers who once believed in the magic of Camp Second Chance. And in turn, the lanterns couldn't hold it in any longer. They've spent several years terrorizing the lantern path with hypnotizing obstacles, false realities, and warped pathways. They were trying to tell you it wasn't safe. They were trying to tell you they couldn't help anymore.
Oh, I feel like I'm getting visions. I'm seeing things here.
I think we're doing what we're supposed to.
I can feel people crying, people cheering. So much has happened in these bags.
I don't think the lanterns just listen. I think they talk.
As you unstring old lanterns from the trees, you feel an eerie intensity flood the forest. Collapsing lanterns one by one, your chests feel heavy and your minds are burdened by memories, moods, and stories of troublemakers before you. You are relieving the lanterns of their responsibilities and allowing the contents of the lanterns, intense energies both good and bad, to dissipate into the earth, into the sky, and into the forest around you. These energies aren't harmful. They've been separated from their origins, troublemakers past. Rather, the deflation of these paper lanterns feels like a sigh of relief, like letting go of the tension that brought you here. You know you are doing right by these lanterns and doing right for future campers who will walk this path. And now, with fresh lanterns lining the way, you have the opportunity to do right for you, too. Is there anything you would like to let go of and release for the lanterns to hold for you?
Hey, Joey.
Yeah, Goodie?
I was just thinking about how I'm always trying to fight myself and be two people. You ever feel like that?
At times, I don't necessarily know who I am. I would say I can resonate with that.
I think that's how I feel sometimes, and I use my shoes as an excuse to explore pieces of myself that I don't always agree with. And I don't know, Monty, do you feel different when you dress up really nice?
Yeah, I feel like more like myself.
I think I'm going to stop using what I wear as an excuse to do things. And I think I'm just going to start trying to dress nice.
Dress for success. Dress for you, Goodie.
Do you have any of those small demolitions? Maybe just something that could stay burning?
Yeah, honestly, Goodie, it's why I make them. To feel something, to remind me that I'm human and that I'm here. Like, I don't just want to make things explode. I want to feel things, and I want to know what this whole thing is all about. And sometimes I just feel like it's all just a spinning mumbo jumbo that I can't quite figure out. So if there's anything that I know that works, it's trying something new and learning. And it sounds like that's what you want to do. So I'm all aboard. Here's some bombs.
I just feel more comfortable being myself around you guys. And I think that's taught me that I can let go of being any specific half of myself. I'm not Goodie and I'm not Baddie. I'm just me.
What's your name?
My grandma used to call me Yin.
I love that. I love that. That's very peaceful. It feels calm.
Yeah, I never really connected with it, but I think I understand now. And I think I'm going to take your explosive and emulate what I want to do with the old lanterns and put a little flame inside, and I'm going to lift it. And I'm hoping we're near twilight.
Yeah, it's definitely, you guys took several hours to deconstruct the lanterns on the path and hang up new ones. So we're getting into dusky territory.
I think I hand the lit lantern in front of you guys and like kind of expecting hands to join me. And I want to, how hard it was for us to find this and, you know, move through all these emotions. I want to make an easy path with the shoelace and the lanterns coming up from where they go up to the campers.
Like a little beacon to show them where to go.
Yeah, I would want to light all of them, but I think this is a good start.
Oh, that's really nice. Let's roll for that, Goodie.
Laser maps.
You think? Yeah, I guess you're showing them the way. Let's see laser maps 3. I would love to see a 10.
That is a 13.
Perfect. Yeah, I think you get 1, 2, maybe even 3 fun lanterns up if you'd like to have a few more to light the way. You guys are making this feel really special for kids who probably haven't had anyone rolling out the red carpet for them in recent years. This is really, really special.
Should we set up the yard games?
Well, I think I'd actually like to light maybe one more candle just for myself. For casino night. And all the people that were hurt. I've been feeling bad about it for a long time, and I need to let it go because it was never my idea. My dad put me up to it, and I tried to turn it into something good. I tried that, and I've done it time and again. And I honestly think this lantern is my dad. Not in a little way. I'm a human being. I don't have lantern blood or whatever. Metaphorically, this lantern, I think, is the idea of me, or maybe rather the idea of what my expectations of my dad are. And I need to let that go because every time I forget, it's another casino night.
You know, Joey, the only thing I expect of you is to be here. You're pretty great.
You're really brave.
Thanks, Ian. And thanks, Monty.
Yeah, still Monty.
You know, you and my sister Marty would actually get along really, really well.
Monty and Marty.
Yeah, her name's Mariella. She's a really, really good boxer. And my other sister Gabriella, you'd love her. She's a mechanic. And anyways, they're always talking about pretty stuff and stuff, but like nobody really understands them. And yeah, I think you're one of the good ones. And I think I'd like to introduce you to my sisters. I said I'd like to introduce you to my sisters.
I would love to meet your sisters, Joey.
Thank you. Sorry, I was so intense there for a moment. It's just the first time I've ever asked anyone to do that.
Yeah, I would love to be introduced to your sisters as your friend.
That's what I was hoping.
Awesome.
Hey, Goodie, come over here. I give Goodie with that same talk from before. You're the one that's got a chance with it, okay? Not me.
Monty, after seeing like both of her newfound friends find themselves, is feeling very self-fulfilled. I think I want to light a lantern too. Although I can't confidently say that I understand why I was sent to this camp. I have learned that maybe being the hostess with the mostest wasn't necessarily about how it made me feel when people experienced a really good party, but about how they feel when they come to one of my really, really good parties. And I think maybe that's more important than like the social status. It's more important than the social status I can claim from being the hostess with the mostest.
Wow.
Monty, I want to let you know that most of the time you make me feel pretty good to be around you. And that is saying something for how bad you make me feel sometimes.
I mean, it's always felt like a party.
That's what I'm saying. Like a roller coaster.
I mean,
I like the up and down.
Sometimes we make fun of Joey, but I mean.
Yeah, and sometimes my jacket gets poked full of holes, but that helped me see that my dad was also full of holes like Swiss cheese.
Right. I think there's something for everyone to learn at a good party. And every good party has ebbs and flows, right? You know, like you got to bring them down to bring them up. But yeah, anyways, yeah. So I think I like push people away or like, you know, hold them at a distance because like I don't feel like I have anything real to offer, you know?
Hey, my family's huggers. And I pull Monty in.
She just leaves her arms at her side. Okay.
Wait, I'm in the middle.
This is actually kind of nice.
You're good as you are.
You're good as you are.
Yeah, well, I know that. It's on my meal. Well, it's not. We're not at home right now, but on my meal at home, I got you're good as you are, sunshine.
So I have a question because my shaman tells me this all the time, and I just have so much trouble believing him. How do you say something and believe it?
Well, the thing is, you gotta just remember that, I mean, we're all just stupid, dumbass people trying to get by. Not good, not bad, just stupid, dumbass people trying to get the fuck by.
And rich.
Some of us, that kind of also lends you towards the...
She like stands up a little straighter.
Okay, let's...
And rich.
Definitely not the answer there. Definitely not the answer there.
I mean, you can really just, instead of believing, you can just have faith until you get there.
So my worth doesn't depend on like how much money my family makes?
Now it's really about the things you do, the people you surround yourself, and the values that you hold most dear.
So I really should start implementing like a guest list. It shouldn't just be like open for all.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I think if you light the lantern with us, it will make you feel something that you don't have to do anything for anyone but you.
Okay. I light the lantern. I believe.
I believe.
I believe that Monty throws one hell of a party, and it's about to be one.
Amen.
I feel like I'm hearing the kids like start to gather behind us, like the susurrus of the noise of the crowd.
Oh, here they come. Okay, everyone in their in your places, in your places.
Wait, you guys do the yard games? I'll do the spider web. Second one.
This one's for you, Monty.
Okay. Sets up the yard games. Make sure like everything is angled perfectly. Just that like last check before people come to your house. Like, okay, did I get everything?
Oh, and I start a fire for the bacon.
Oh, perfect. The smell will beckon them here.
I feel like one last thing that I'm not sure if Monty or Joey might do this, but I imagine there's a game of like cornhole or bag toss people call it, and one of us tosses the bag to make it feel like there's a game that's already been played, like as if the night is kind of already started as they all are walking into this big extravaganza. Just the tiniest little extra touch to mar the perfection that has been set.
I think Monty would see Joey do this and give him a little nod and like a wink of like, oh yeah,
inspired, right?
Right.
I think I'm getting it.
That's a really good idea.
It's like a
It makes it more inviting.
it's like a symphony.
Yeah, like people can touch this.
Should we hide?
Up in the tree.
Oh,
Well, if we go up in the tree, they'll think that everything was just here for them. I just don't want them to think it was us.
that's a really good point. We should hide and join the group.
Let's just have fun and look at. Let's just enjoy it.
Let's just like bask in our own greatness.
Hey, Joey, will you do the honors? And I hand like the most Goonies contraption ignition you gave me earlier for the explosive choo-choo.
Okay, so you're not supposed to wire live to neutral to ground all in one. You're just not supposed to. That's just normally not done.
You said connect the wires.
That's fair. It should move inches one wire away from another. That might be catastrophic. It should be fine. Boop. And as I hear the kids come, I hit that button or whatever contraption Goodie has given me to light up the lantern path with the many little explosives.
The shoestring.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm hoping that it correlates to some of the lanterns lighting up.
Yeah, I was just going to say, so the sun is officially setting around camp, and just as it does, this big swell of campers arrives from the path along the lake, and almost as if by magic, simultaneously, the lanterns begin to glow. They sort of, like movie magic, click, click, click on into the path, into the darkness of the woods, like they're welcoming campers home. The luau is going to happen here on the beach first, but as a warm welcome, the lanterns glow really warmly. At the same time, this firecracker shoelace begins to sparkle, like sort of raining down little sparks and sparkles along the path, just for some extra razzle dazzle pyrotechnic grand finale vibes.
So cool.
I was just gonna say it's that sound of fireworks, that little sizzle sound.
That's better than what I pictured. That's so cool.
I love it. As you guys see campers' faces just light up with joy and awe as they arrive to the site of the luau and the beginning of the lantern path, which now glows and sparkles like with fresh newness. Have you guys tried to weasel your way into the crowd as if you're going to attend the luau as normal?
I think so. I mean, there's a piece of Monty that wants to take credit for everything, but I think she is laying that down to just enjoy what they have set up with the rest of the campers and a little selfishly like be in the crowd to hear like what people are saying. Like do they
enjoy
like
your
it?
own party?
Exactly.
I was just gonna say it feels like parents at Christmas, enjoying the idea of Santa, and I think Joey, in that same vein, is really hamming it up and being like, how'd this get here? That's wild. This place has been such a bummer up until now. What a big turnaround. What a change of fortunes, am I right? What an absolute amazing thing.
When we were here last night, it looked totally different. This place really is magic.
Yeah, it's like a once in a lifetime opportunity that just landed in everyone's laps.
Joey, did you say Santa wasn't real?
I don't think I said anything about Santa recently, but Goodie, I don't think he is.
Well, that's a bummer.
Sorry, and do you prefer Yin now?
I mean, you can call me. I like when you guys call me Goodie. I think a change of heart doesn't always have to come with a change of name, but it's nice that I can keep my shoes on or off without being different.
Well, if you're ever worried that I am an alien duplicate, because with you never know, I will tell you your true name. But for now, I'll call you Goodie.
I also imagined us like having our own little party, watching the lanterns initially going up and Monty having her moment. And then when we did sneak back into the crowd, in addition to like the, Christmas and being there for the kids, I think Goodie's like walking around and truly being part of the people for like the first time.
That's so nice. Yeah, I think you guys mix and mingle with other campers, but you always keep a line of sight on each other and you steal glances and smirks and sort of relish in this little secret that you have together. The luau commences, and later that night, after the luau, your campmates prepare to take their first steps along the trail and into the forest. You observe them from the back of the pack, maybe, watching as they venture forth onto a path that is sure to leave them feeling lighter and brighter, followed by Lottie and Brock and a few other counselors snickering as if expecting the usual chaos and confusion like in recent years. You wonder how things are going to change around here, how Camp Second Chance might evolve and even thrive now that the lanterns are able to do their job properly. You have succeeded in giving this camp a second chance to heal itself and to heal campers. You may have arrived as troublemakers, but you'll leave as unsung heroes with a little more hope and a lot more friendship, if you can call it that. And here is where we'll end our session. This got a lot sappier than I was expecting, but what can I say? I can always count on this table to turn silly stories into something meaningful. I hope you enjoyed the finale of Camp Second Chance. We will be yapping about this adventure over on the Patreon exclusive feed, where you can catch after show episodes and bonus content that gives you a peek behind the dice-sized curtain.
I'll tell you all about 3-card Monty. I'll tell you about the pigeon drop. I'll tell you about all the the fun little things that I do. I'm a bit of a mentalist. You could learn a lot.
And I'll talk about my alien heritage.
Okay, so you just never wanted to drop that at any point?
I mean, I didn't really need to.
We got a long life ahead, my friend.
And I'll make sure that it's catered really well.
Till next time, This has been a bite-sized, dice-rolled, twice-told story told by Sav and brought to life by my players, G, Maya, and Rob. If you enjoyed this adventure, please take a second to leave us a review or sound off in the comments. We always want to hear from you. To post about the show, use hashtag DiceSized. That's DICESIZED. For more like this, follow us on Instagram and find us on Patreon, or visit our website at DiceSized.com.
Dice-sized. Child endangerment. Child endangerment. Child endangerment. Child endangerment. Child endangerment. Child endangerment.
Child endangerment.